And the federal government is set to introduce a funding mechanism to cater for those suffering from Lassa fever in the country. Director General, Nigeria Center for Disease Control, Chikwe Ihe Kwazu, says the healthcare fund was to ensure money doesn't become a hindrance for patients in accessing treatment. It says efforts are being made to reduce the burden of treating patients before the fund takes off. Well, help has come for internally displaced persons in 4 designated camps in Jalingo, the Taraba state capital. Now, this where various food items were donated to ease the plight of the IDPs. A humanitarian aid committee distributed 295 assorted food and other much-needed items. Correspondent Owolabi Adenusi has more.
These 4 internally displaced camps host 10,000 inhabitants, victims of communal clashes and attacks by herdsmen in Taraba State. They were in dire need of food before the Living Faith Church came to their aid with relief materials. Chairman of one of the IDP camps, Ezekiel Bade, describes the gesture as coming at the right time because children were dying of hunger.
We are in a very terrible situation when these people came to us. In fact, they are coming to us is more than what one can describe. Because the materials they brought to us, here in the camp, we don't have even a single grain. We were contemplating where shall we get and eat today. But very unfortunate. Very luckily enough, they punched on us.
Some victims want public-spirited Nigerians to emulate the church.
May God bless them and the effort that they offered to us. May God bless them and sanctify them. If they are going, may God bless them and take them to our home successfully.
The pastor in charge in Taraba State, Frank Enoch, said the gesture is part of the church's social responsibility to assist the less privileged physically and spiritually.
We are here representing our fathers in the faith. We are representing Bishop David Oyedepo. He would have been here by himself, but because there are so many engagements, but he has sent us here from the Living Faith Church, Jalingo, to represent him. We are here because we know what happened to you. We are here with some relief materials that will be of help to you for some times.
The dream of the IDPs is to return to their ancestral homes and continue their livelihoods. They call on government to work towards these by providing adequate security against external attacks.